Okay. So today we are discussing some of the tech, more tech. So I will share my screen as fast. My screen is visible to all.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Alignment problem. Okay. Okay. Not the issue. Okay. Coloring also. Okay. We do that one in that style. Don't worry. Okay. So it's opening now. Wait. I need to open another folder. It's my like Node.js folder. I need to open that. Wait. So in the form, we are like designing a various option. How we designing a like particular option. If you go to any particular form, they will provide you like some of the option to that. You have to select a particular city or like particular state or particular like a region, whatever. So we can do that one by using like section or like various option. So let's see. In that we have WB4. Yeah, it's opening now. So in that I will designing something a option. So I will open live server. Yeah. So I think I need to be using below of that data bath. Wait, yeah, I need to be use the selected select. So inside I need a option. Okay. So inside the option I need more than that. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. So I want to designing a some like a particular city name. Okay, you can call it or like state also. But I want to show you a something like a name also in that like a particular female number, male name, whatever. So that's why I've selected inside that right level and inside is select any of these. Okay. So what is name and what is ID? You know this. This is the attribute we are using inside that. So name means if you want to naming that particular selection bar, then you get. If you don't want, then not issue in that. Okay. So where we are using ID, particularly ID and class we are using for in the CSS style sheet. Okay. If you want to particular designing something like a what is that option, then you have to give the particular ID. The ID is like ID, it's better because I like told you like other like class, what is class and how we are like take how we can color like font style whatever we require. Okay. So then I need to be right Guys, can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Anyone? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's disconnected before 2 minutes or like before 3 minutes.
Before 2 minutes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, guys. So I will discuss with you like a select. Inside we have to give option, whatever option you need. Okay. Like how like that must, if you require you can. If you require more than that, then you have to add something in that by option. So I will designing a particular. You have to choose a particular class, particular like courses. So if I write choose course, choose the course. Yes. Okay. So if I comment out all these things, you have to got a decent idea about that. I will comment all that. It's like, and I will comment out all these things also. That one. So say, let's see. Okay. Choose like source. I will zoom out it. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. You have to observe that one. Choose the courses. You have to click inside that, and you have to press whatever. It will be selected automatically. Okay. Whatever you have to write inside that, it will be, you can. Okay. So and next thing is, what is value? So in that, if you submit a particular, like if you select the HTML or CSS or JavaScript, whatever value you are choosing from that particular selected, so you have when you submit that form, it will be goes to the server. That's time we require value. So you have to write that whatever value you want to assign to the server, then you have to write that HTML, or like this is CSS. You can write a style sheet also. Whatever content you need, you have to write inside that. Okay. JavaScript or ECMS script, you can write it. SCMA script. Okay. And this is the React.js. You can write it like React.js framework also, or React.js framework. Okay. You can write it React.js also, and in that Node.js, and in here also you have to write Angular.js, and inside that PHP. PHP. Okay, done. So nothing, it will be changing inside that, but when you submit the data, it will be goes to server, and like when data is required for your any of the purpose, you have to get the data from your server or database, whatever. Okay, I hope you understand how we are using a selected box and input all these things. Okay. So any of that, like in that form left, please write in the chat box, so I will let you know like all this concept. If you know like other than that, like I will not teach you in that form section whatever content is there or whatever tag is there. So you can told me in the chat box though, so I will teach you that one. I will check that chat box. Anyone? No, I think okay. So I think I finished all the concept of form. Okay. Next I will goes to that sir, background image. Okay, okay. Background image I will show you, but it's not to that particular. What is that? It's like a not a form. If you want to designing a background, then you can let's see, I will show you how we are designing that one by like CSS using. So in that, if I using like style, so inside if you write body part, and inside you have to write background color, and inside you have to choose a particular color, whatever color you require. And if you go there, wait, I will remove the comment out all these things, so you have to got a decent idea about that. That one also required. Okay, like this it will be looking like. Okay, so if you want to designing a linear gradient, or what is that? It's a linear gradient. Wait, background image, linear gradient, and like radial gradient is there. Okay, so you have to write that one also. It's like red, green, green. and blue. Okay, let's look like that. Okay, so you will like I will teach you like later, it's like a css part. So like you know that if you go to the any like workshop, the html css and javascript, they will teach you in the ppt. Like in that, if you imagine a example, like our body part, like our backbone, like bone, all the bone is a structure of html. So whatever, if you wear all the dress and you have to dress formally, then you have to a designing for css, all these things. Okay, you have to this is compared to the css. Okay, if you do compared to that body human part of the human body to that has javascript, this is function, whatever you what are the tasks you are doing inside that, right? By using writing or like reading, whatever you are doing inside your inner body, so it will be action, every action, so it will be done in our javascript. So this is a part we have. Okay, so now we are designing something like a structure. If you designing a house, then at particularly you have to designing a particular structure, then you have to build like a what is that construction, we are starting that one, then you have to one by one we have to go, and after that completion we are color all these things, we are painting inside that. So we are designing now a structure and construction, then we need to be painting all these things. Okay, okay. So next after the painting we have to what is interior designing, and what is required, you have to go all these things, not a issue in that. Okay, so next I will teach you hr. What is hr? It's like a, let me show you it's better. So hr, wait. So if you require in between that, that's hr. Let's see how it look. It's the hr, horizontal line. Okay, so if you want to width, size, all these things, we can. If you require width, you have to write inside that 50% or 70%, whatever you require. And if you want to give that particular size, you can size it's like 3 or 4, whatever. Okay, this is the particularly. Okay, if you remove that particular size, then let's see what happens. Nothing will be changed. Okay, but if you write inside the size is better. If you not writing, not a issue in that, because it will be counted the particularly the width of that. Okay, so next thing we have to we need to understand image done, we have done image, like how we link that image and like all these things, I hope. So next we have input, all these things we have to done. And what are the things we are left? Wait a minute. Okay, so I will teach you like strike and strong. What is strike and strong? I will teach you already what is emphasize, all these things I already told you that one. So I will designing a paragraph inside. I need to write something Lauren. So inside I want to particular strike and string strong inside that. So if I write inside that, if I write strong and inside, and this is strong, and I want to a strike also. It's like strike, stri. Okay, so this one is a strong, means emphasize check, you have to emphasize the particular content. So any of that like customer or client goes to a particular read or all that like paragraph, then he or she may be focusing on that word, what are the writing inside that particularly, it will be goes to that. It is a human tendency, or if you talk about like a psychology, then will be like our mind will be focusing those word or like those things are focusing more, we are like our eye will be goes to there. Okay, so that's why if you want to emphasize that word or like highlight that word, then you have to use a strong. if you want to cut that word, the like is not required. If you want to give that particularly in the website, then you have to use strike. You can use del also, but delete that particularly. It's del. Okay. Okay, it's also working fine. Okay, so you can use the strike as well as in that del also, it's delete. Okay, so strong, you know that all these things. Next table we have to done all these things. uh TLTDTH we done. Okay, so next I will designing a form. Okay, so before that, I need teach you how we designing a particular header bar or navigation bar. Then I will teach you like form. I hope you already done that form, whatever yesterday assignment. I hope you completed. If you not completed, we write in the chat box. So I will teach you that one in that session also. How you need to done all these things. So now I will teach you like a how we designing a navigation bar or like a header. Okay, that one. Let's. Before that, okay, I will show you. Then I will show you like what is semantic tag. All these things. Not an issue. Okay. So next thing, we need a division for that. Okay. What is division? If you talk about like what is division, I already told you like before that like in that 4.6 we are divided particularly every part, because we have head part, body part, footer part. In the body part we have main, like article part we have there, and we have aside part is there. All the part we have there inside that. So according to that, we are designing something by division. Okay, we are divided and we are designing all these things, and as per our requirement, you are like we are setting that particular division. It's the header part, we are designing like a header position. If you designing for footer purpose, you have to design the footer. Whatever you require, according to that, you have to designing all these things. Okay, so let's see. UL I will designing something, and li in that, if I talk about home, and inside the home I will create something new. It's like if you talk about blog, and I have to designing something login, and we have register. Okay, next I will designing another one, contact all. Okay, so I think we've done all these things. Let's see, I will open that one how it's look, then I will show you one by one. Okay, it will be like in that home, blog, login, register, and contact all this thing like a list item. Okay, it look like a list item, but I need to designing that one in that a particular line, and it will be like in the it requires space in between that. Okay, let's see how designing. You need to be use CSS. So in that CSS we have display property. Okay, so this is a property, and this is a data we call it. Okay, display we have flex. Okay, so what is flex, what is block, we are discussing later, don't worry. Inline block, only focusing on that how we designing and how we can do that, all these things I will show you that one. Then later we have to discuss what is flex box and what is inline, all these things. Okay, so we're done in one line. So I need to put some font HTML inside that. So I think I will designing something a font HTML. Before that, I will copy that serial link, then I will paste inside that. Table, I think table inside we are designing. No, it's never list item. Yeah, this is a font item. Okay, font schedule link. So I will copy. You can download. You can go to that any of that particular browser, and you have to sort like the font from schedule link. Then you got it all this. Okay. So I need to put it in that head section. Okay, right, done. Next I will designing something like home button, all this in. So I will designing that one in span. I have to use span. Inside I will designing class inside it's wait, it's what is the name we have to have for home, I think. Let's see, it will be zoom in that. Yeah, I think that name is wrong. I had to change the name. Home home alt not okay. I need to be FAS, I think. Let's see, it's working. Not for it. Okay, yeah, it's working now. So next thing I require in that also it's a span. Everywhere I require a span. Okay, so before that I will change all that icon. So I need to go the foundation, then I will how to create a space between level. So how to limit character in the input field. How to limit a character in the input field. Okay, okay, let's see, I will show you that. I will clear that one, like how we can a limitation of the particular content, like particular input box. If I want like if any of the client goes to the particular first name or last name, that will be in that like a maximum number, like maximum length of particular content. So we can do that by maximum length or max length and min length. That I will show you. Right, like input table input, where is that? Yeah, form. So in that, if I write down its maximum width, read only inside, you have to write max width, max length. Okay, max length you have to give it like a 15 character, and min length you can give it inside that min min length. It's like 5. Okay, let's see. I will show you. Will open that one. That I will show you. And second question, what is the question? I will read that one. Second, yeah, it's opening now, but I need submit button. I think there. Yeah. So if I submit without writing anything, it will be show me something error. Please fill out the form. Okay, I need to like so inside I have to write J only. So please length this takes to 5 character or more. You are currently using 1 character. Okay, have you also that one like a notification bar will be coming inside that the box, or you can call it. Okay, please length this will be 5 character or more than. If I write down it's like a something 5 or like that one, it's okay. Okay, if you write 2 character, then it's not allowed. Okay, so these are things you have to remember. I hope you got a decent idea about that. So next question is how to create a space between level. Between level, okay. Level, wait. Prachim, you are asking like how we are creating a space in between that first name and that like particular box. Is it right, Prachim? Okay, in between that box and level, right? Like a first name and password. Okay, okay. In that, right, in the fast time and faster. Okay, so if you require that one, so we have like in that style we can designing. Okay, style, if you're designing something you have to write input. Okay, input is my tag, so I'll be using. So I need to use the margin button. It's like something 20 pixel if I write. This one is like you are asking me, right? I hope. Okay. So if you design, if you want to space in between that level and like input box, then you have to NBPC. You have to use NBPC. It's non-breakable space. Okay. If you require in the HTML. If you want to like in the CSS, we can designing like margin left margin, bottom margin, top. We can do that. But if you're designing something in the HTML, then you have to use NBPS. It's non-breakable space. Okay. So yeah. Brahma ma'am, have you understand this things like how we can limited particular like content like character inside that? Have you understand? Okay, great. So like we have to move forward that like a nav bar, right? Yeah, close that one. So I need to go to that foundation. Then I will sort something whatever I like icon require for me. It's like foundation. Okay, wait. I will open again. Okay. So I need to sort something inside that. If I search blog, let's see what happened. A blog. Sorry guys, it's internet connection disconnected. That's fine. Yeah. So inside the blog, what are the icon is there? Yeah. We can put out the blogger. Okay. Blogger, like last time we have to source these things. I need to go there. And what is the name of that particular class? We need to, yeah, Fab blogger, right? So Fab blogger, right? You have to write Fab blogger. BLOG. Okay, done. Next, we need login button and like register button, right? You have to search login. Let's see. Sign off and all this things are coming, but I not require that one. Okay. So if I user, I will click user. Yeah, it's done. So I need to choose something. It's like a login. So I will choose a user. Wait, it's opening. So what is the name of that fast file user, right? You have tried inside that. It's like file user. Okay. So next we require another icon. It's a multiple user icon. So I will choose that one. User. It's like far users. Okay, far users. So it's far users. Okay, done. So contact us. One thing already done. So I need one more uh, icon. Okay, what is that? It's like icon, right? Contact. It's a bed like, but I need a phone call. It's like I will write it's mobile or phone. You can write it. Yeah. Ringing button is there, so I will select one of that. It's phone alt. I will select phone alt. I need fast far phone alert alt. Sorry, fast far phone alt. Done. I will close that icon one, and I have to go forward. Yeah. So we done all that icon. Okay, but we need to assign that one in that left side or right side, whatever you require. You have to do these things. So before that, I will designing something div also. Div inside, I will using a particular background color. Background color it's black. Okay, inside it's color white. Now okay, but I need to something bigger. So before that, I need to use that one. What is this? I will show you later. Don't worry. So margin 0 pixel and padding also 0. Let's see how it's work. It's working fine, but I need something margin border, margin padding, all these things. So in that I will designing a padding like 10 pixel. Okay, we done all these things, but we require something more. Okay, so all that item whatever is there inside, so I will align that one in that left side. So float left. That's it's working fine. Left, right. I need right. It's working fine. Wait, what happened? That will be cut. Okay. So don't I need that one? Not a issue. So let's see how it's look. Okay. So if you require margin in between that, then you have to write the margin left. It's like a 10 pixel or 5 pixel, whatever you require. Okay, done. So we have to designing a particularly a what is that? You have to designing a source box. Okay. So I will designing something deep. Inside I will write input text. Okay, done now. Okay, but I want to add that one in that left side. Sorry, right side. Okay, so if I designing that one left side, you have to write style inside. If you give that one as float, let's see, it's right. It will be assigning that one or not. Assigning me, but I need something bigger than that or like more like the top of that. So if you want to change that color, its background color, then you can, you have to go the color picker, then you have to choose a particular color. So it's looking good, I think. Okay, so we are designing that one. It's a icon, sorry, it's a search bar. It's a looking better also, not a issue. So if you require inside that a particular icon, then you have to use span. Inside you have to use its class, its far. I think fast search. Let's see, it's working fine or not. SPARCH search. Yeah, it's looking fine. But I want to that icon will be in that inside that. So I need to designing something CSS. So style inside. I need like position absolute. Okay, it look like inside that. Have you observed that? I will show you. I need to give that particular color inside that so it look better. So it's background color, or you have to give that color. It's like a red button. Look like red. Okay, done. So I need to something that one in that below, or like you have to um, like adjust that size or like margin pixel, all these things. So you have to give inside that like a margin. You have to give inside that margin. It's like a what's that margin we require, but you need to give inside that. Okay, margin. If I give margin, it's 5 pixel. Let's see what happening. It's better, but I get something 4 also. It's better, I think. Not 4 also working. I need to be change something 3. Wait, yeah, it's working fine. But have you of that one? It's like it will be started from that one, but I need to start from that. So we can do that by using CSS. We can do that all these things. So I hope you got a decent idea about how we designing a particular header part. Okay, if you require like a what is that? A particular icon color, then you have to write inside that its style. Inside you have to write a color, and inside you have to write a particular color. It's equa. If you write, it will be form like this. Okay, if you require another color, then you have to copy that and press inside every of that particular span. Then you can change all that required. In that, what happened? Wait, I will check. Yeah, we require a double quotation. Okay, inside done, and we have to backspace one require. Yeah, done. Next, I will pick like by using the color picker, I will select something color. Okay, so if you require a color, you can orange. If you require pink, then you have to choose yellow. If you require, then you have to give. And this one, if you require another one, okay. Okay, let's see how it look. It's look a colorful now. Okay, let's look a colorful now. Okay, so I hope you got a decent idea about that one. So how we link that particular icon? Let's see. Particular not icon. Let's say if you want to give the particular link inside that, then you can. Let's see how. If you want to give the particular link, then you have. If you want to particular like a style, sorry, it's like icon, and also it's like content. Then you have to write in. You have to write before that. If you want to only want to highlight that like icon, then you have to write down its anchor tag. You have to anchor tag. Inside you have to write home. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's look in that form. Have you of that one? Its home is there, but I need to change the color something. So in that I have to write style. Wait, I'll write inside li ul li inside ul li a. color white. Okay, it's look better now because I need to give the particular color. So if you want to change that underline, you can font style or like font with I think variant. I will check that. Wait, it's underline. Underline. We have to okay display. Okay. Underline. What are there? Not underline. It's font. Stage variant. Width style. The style is there. I think. None. If I write style. Okay, I will show you like in that CSS. But before that, I hope you got a decent idea about that. If you want like vlog, login, register, contact us, all these things you want to link that particular, then you can by using Anchor Tech. We can do that. Okay. Next thing, when I click that home, it will be goes to the particularly the website. So I need to like give that particular website. If I give that one like a what is that? It's like a particular page I want to link. If I link W square also. So I need to copy that like address, you know that all these things. I need to paste inside that and like href. Okay. And when you click that link, it will goes to that particular link. Okay, it's opening now in that. Okay. So as for your requirement, you have to give all these things. Okay. If you require in between that like icon and like content, if you want space, then you have to use login margin things, all these things. Okay. We can designing all these things by using CSS. Okay, not an issue in that. So any doubt in that like how we're designing a header part? If you any, please write in the chat box. So I have to got it. I will understand you like how and how like you have to understand better. I'll give my 100%. Any issue? Any doubt, guys? No doubt. Okay. Get. Okay. So next I will show you some semantic tag we have. So before that we are using something like a division, right? In the 4.6 version we are using division. But now we have semantic tag. So what is semantic tag? Because if you want to add search in the left area, yeah, we can, but I will show you. Don't worry. In that CSS, it's better because if I talk about all the CSS, then what? When you go to that like CSS, what are the concept we are talked with you? So you need to be patient. I will show you one by one. Okay. We can set all these things, and we are designing a particular website as well. Okay. I will show you like how we're designing a footer and like a body part, and like how we're designing a like a nav bar in between that. Like aside we have like various navigation bar is there also. Okay, you can do that all these things. You need to patience. I will show you one by one. We have like a what is that? It's like 30 or like 30 or 5 days left to learn all these things. Not a issue in that. I will show you one by one. Be patience one. So like you have to teach. I will teach you one by one. Then you have to understand better, and you have to got a decent idea, and you have to do all the assignment whatever I like our team will be assign you or I will assign you. Okay. So one thing I will talk to you is semantic tag. Semantic tag. So in the semantic tag, explain about float attributes. Yeah, float attribute is not belong to the HTML. After finishing the HTML, I'll sure as I like told you like float, what is float and what is like style. All these things I will teach you, not an issue. Okay, I will teach. Don't worry. So this not belong to the HTML. After today, I will finish HTML. Then we go to the CSS. Then after that I will teach you. Definitely I will teach you all these things, whatever you have doubt in that. Okay, don't worry. So how we set all that like in that login we have to set like a particular icon inside that. How we like we start like particular cursor to that after like a icon. How we can do that, all this thing I will tell you one by one. But we need to be you need to do at first. You have to got a decent idea about what this take like how we can divide like what is ID and class, and how we can access that by using like a tag, and what is like a selector. All the selector we have there: parent selector, child selector, and like adjacent selector we have, pseudo selector. All these things we have to discuss. Next we have to go all these things, then you have to understand better. Okay, so semantic tag. Okay, semantic, in the semantic tag we have if you're designing a header part, then you have to use header, and if you're designing a footer part, then you have to use footer. Okay, if you're designing a main part, then you have to use main. We have aside, we have like other tag is also there, article, we have like article, we have there, navigation we have there, footer part we have there. Okay, I will show you one better. It's wait, we open that one, and inside, if you want, inside we have to create semantic. I will give you a design idea, then I will designing some website, like a particular website, a header part, footer part, and body part, as well as the article and like a navigation part, designing later, like a next section. But before that, I will tell you like a how we designing, like what are the tag we are need to be used in the semantic tag, what is the semantic tag, and like when, and like this time I need to be use these things. Okay, wait. So first one is header part. So we have header. Remove that's better. Wait. Header, we have header. This is a semantic tag. Okay. Next we have footer. That's like before that we have main part. Okay. Main is a semantic tag, and we have article. Okay. And we have aside. Article means you know that, main means you know that, all this thing. But article like aside. What is aside? Aside means maybe you if you observe that one, if you go any website, that will be divided into like three part, like the width will be divided into three part. One is like a navigation part. If you talk about like a explorer, in that, this is the navigation part if you talk about, and this is the main part. I will divide that whole like a Visual Studio in the two part. It's my aside part, and this is a like a content area, whatever I write inside that article, it will be so in that form. Okay, in that right side, and whatever like a like navigation bar is there, when I click that button, it will be show me in that form. Okay, when I click like in index.html, it will be show me in that form. Okay, so I need to design a particular website in that form, like in the left side I need to give the particular navigation bar, and when I click that particular icon or like particular index or particular navigation bar, then I need to show all the content in that right side. So how we designing that? This is aside. Okay, so next we have article aside we have to done, and main, and we have uh, footer. Okay, so this thing mainly we are using for that. We have many other tag also there. Okay, semantic tag, if you go to the website, there will be many things are there in that semantic. But basically if you observe that one, we are using many things as article. We are writing something like content, we are writing something aside, like we are giving something navigation, and like image we are using inside that, mostly we are using. So these things are like semantic tag. We have more than that is also there. If you want like learn these things, you have to go to the internet, you search a bit inside that, research on that. So you have to got a decent idea about like what is semantic tag, what is the tag are there in that semantic also. Okay, so these are the tag we are using for header purpose. If you give a, if you're designing a particular header, then you have to use header tag. If you're designing a main section, inside you have to give the article, and like aside whatever required, and footer, you know that if you're designing a footer part, then you have to give a footer like a content part or like register or address, whatever you need, you have to give inside that. So inside that footer part, if you need section wise, then you have to division by using div. You have to divide by like three part, four part, and whatever you have to require, you have to give that. Okay, I hope you understand the semantic tag. What is the semantic tag? Then I will like give you a intro, like what is that and how we can use that, and how by using that, how we designing a particular website. I will show you later. Okay, I hope you got a decent idea about that. If you any doubt, please write in the chat box. If still now not doubt, it's great. And later, if you any doubt, you can ask me the sub trainer as well. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for your patience and listening me. Give your attendance in the chat box, then you can leave. Thank you so much.